Hey, so I need to go ahead and get this out of the way. Since COVID-19, was discovered. Okay, yeah, it's been a progress of understanding what it does, how it affects people, how it's going to ruin your damn day, ruin your week, ruin your 2 weeks, 3 weeks, your month, your multiple months. COVID-19 is going to ruin a lot of stuff. Now, with that said, once it hit the United States, people got a little concerned, they got a little worried, and then what happened? They started informing themselves. They started doing research. And when they did the research, what did they find out? They found out some of the symptoms. When you have it, it's bad. It's like literally a cold, a flu, pneumonia, all of that rolled up into one. All right? And a bad stomach bug. And that is what I want to get to. Now, when you got a bad stomach bug, you're going to be in the bathroom quite a lot and you are going to go through some toilet tissue. You should be piecing it together by now. Personally, I've got IBSD, irritable bowel syndrome, diarrhea. That's what I have. And that could just be through anxiety. And I got a lot of anxieties. So I go through toilet paper like crazy. All right. At its worst that it's ever been, I can literally go through 4 or 5 rolls in a day. And it depends on what toilet paper it is to how bad I could get cut up. These people out here, when they learned about, hey, this virus is going to send you to the bathroom. It will have you shitting, vomiting, sweating. And if you're on the toilet and you got the squirts, sometimes you break out into a serious sweat. I would all the time. And that happened after, I don't know, like after I've had it for a good bit. But yeah, some people break out into a serious cold, sometimes blazing hot sweat, depending upon how the virus or the bug got a hold of them. So yes, even on the toilet, you're not going to be using it to wipe your ass. You're going to be using it to wipe your forehead, your neck, your chest. You're going to be widening up tissue, trying to just because if they sweat too long like me, it'll lacerate your skin. It's just bad like that. So yeah, that's why people are buying up toilet paper. The smart people was like, I might get this. If I get this, I will need this. But instead of anyone really thinking about that, all they did was make light of people buying toilet paper. They made light of it. They did. Now, they might have gone on and got like an extra roll or two and be like, this is all I need. Or I'll go out and buy this, I'll buy a pack or two and that's it. The smart ones, they bought up as much as they could at one time because they could be trapped in their house or apartment or whatnot for a few months, maybe many months. So the idea is to make sure you don't have to go back out to get toilet paper. But if you do, it shouldn't be too dire. Toilet paper flew off the shelves in China first. And people couldn't make sense of it. They didn't understand it. If I had known that this virus would do that, gives you like crazy diarrhea, then I would have said something a long time ago. But I didn't know what was going on, so I'd held my insults and any form of lightheartedness back. Matter of fact, they didn't even come to mind because I take toilet paper damn serious. Now, I'll be honest with you, what sparked this was somebody on my Discord, saying, yeah, let's do something lighthearted and talk about the toilet paper shortage. I'm like, I take toilet paper damn serious. And I explained shortly why. So if you are somebody that don't have much toilet paper, you got like maybe, I don't know, 12 rolls, If you get this virus or any of the many viruses that are still going around right now, you might as well say you've got one roll of toilet tissue. Because that's what you're going to go. You're going to go through it quick. And I hope you bought up some baby wipes too to mitigate that dry wiping that'll tear your skin all asunder. Because if you're using the bathroom a lot, you're getting rid of a lot of salt. And with that salt comes laceration. It'll dry you out. It'll lacerate you. You will bleed. It will burn. It will be crazy. So I hope you got something to help you. If you got paper towels, get a paper towel, wad it up a little bit, dampen it with some water from the sink, and use that to just cool things off or something. And a lot of people laugh at this. They'll laugh at this. They'll laugh at me and whatnot. But the ones that won't laugh are the ones with any iota of experience. Those are the ones that won't laugh. Those are the ones that'll just look at you and be like, all right, go ahead and laugh. You ain't going to laugh when it happens. That's just it. You're going to be on the toilet hurt up and you will not be laughing. So if you can go somewhere and find some toilet paper, buy it. If you want to be picky about it, I encourage it. Be picky. Be picky. There's not a slight. That's no monkey paw or nothing. Be picky. You don't need toilet tissue that's going to just rip you up. You don't need toilet tissue that's going to barely get the job done either. You don't need toilet tissue that's going to be a hassle for you. Everyone is different on how they use what they use. Back in the day, and I'm going to get up out of here. Back in the day, the weirdest thing I heard that ultimately made sense was this guy was buying 2-ply tissue and literally unravel each one to turn it into 1-ply to stretch out the rolls of toilet tissue. That is some dedication to toiletry right there. And I didn't shake my head. I didn't smirk. I didn't laugh. I was actually like, wow. Like, man, that kind of blew my mind. But for me, I need all the layers I can get. That's just me. So what say you about you? Because if you don't know, you're about to find out. That's the truth. Because this virus, you might as well settle in. It sucks and it's painful and fearful, and I don't want anyone to get it, but everybody's going to get it. You might as well settle in on that. Do what you can to boost your immune system. Do the research best that you can. Find out what actually boosts an immune system, what actually helps it. Exercising will do it. Positive thinking actually helps. Boost your immune system. That will definitely help you. All right. So that said, this is Sidra Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening.